Next, we come to Avatar. Thank you for joining me. Here we go. That last song was so beautiful, man. I hope they don't take that away from me. We're heading into battle, warriors. Let's go. Swirling clouds overhead, riding lightning strikes. Almost triumphant. Hell yeah. We have a contender for favorite song on the album, I think. With that outro, holy cow, that was incredible. Wow. I don't know, maybe not my favorite, but that outro, that's been one of my favorite moments on the album so far. Wow. Man, man, we're building up to somewhere that doesn't seem horrible. Oh, yeah, there you go. Top comment, unforgettable outro, possibly best of the album. One of the best songs I've ever heard, and within the context of the album is even better. So beautiful, I look up to the sky every time I listen to this, and I feel myself being thrust upward into a cosmic place where I am at peace. Could easily be 9 minutes longer. Superb track. The end of this is so powerful. I love this song. One of your best albums. It was great to see you guys live on the To Be Kind tour. I was actually thinking, while listening to this specific song too, what I wouldn't give to see this album performed live. Like, do they tour still? This album came out in 2012, and Swans as a group has been around for decades. Plus, they've broken up and reformed multiple times, had multiple lineup shifts, and while their general, Gira's, according to Wikipedia, Gira's composition style remains the same. Their genres and texture palette, I guess, changes a lot over the course of the band's history. Like at the beginning, they were some of the most abrasive stuff you could ever listen to, almost noise and drone metal that's really freaking loud. With these super, super long, crushingly brutal tracks. And I knew that going into this, that there would be a little bit of that here, but this has more has a lot more influences being drawn from it. Plus, they went through multiple other phases, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know, though. You guys would probably know better than I. But yeah, that's Avatar. Yeah, that outro is one of the best moments on the album. All right, the next two songs are each around 20 minutes long. Oh, wait. We didn't do the lyrics. Never mind. We're not done yet. Here we go. Your light is in my hand. Your mind is in my eye. Here. Okay, we're done now. The lyrics to the song loosely describe some kind of spiritual possession of a human entity or avatar, at first being masked by light. As the song goes on, the possession of the human becomes more clear, as the possessors and the avatar's parts become one. This idea becomes much more interesting once the avatar is identified. It is none other than Michael Gira himself, who has repeatedly said on numerous occasions that he has felt himself being possessed by an entity of light who chooses to speak through him, who he names Joseph. This subject is later explored in the title track to Swans' 2016 album, The Glowing Man. The Glowing Man being none other than Joseph himself, which may explain the light in his hand. Michael Gira sounds like a very interesting person. So he feels that there's a spirit possessing him sometimes. That's interesting. The top comment is, I searched for James Cameron's 2009 masterpiece. What is this? All right. Next song is called A Piece of the Sky. Thank you very much for joining me. Stay tuned for more. We're coming to the end. This has been one of the most memorable experiences on the channel. Like, I don't think I'll ever, even if this is, I plan to listen to it again, although I don't really think this is an album that I'll be able to come back to like a ton of times in rapid succession. Maybe it will be, who knows. Kind of like Topographical by Yes. Another album that like is, you need to give it your full attention and is very much like an experience. And you can come back to it like a year later, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll listen to it again and like get addicted and listen to it over and over and over again. Who knows? But yeah, even if this was the only time I ever listened to it, the emotions that it's evoking and the just feelings, even if the feelings have been relatively negative, not negative, but like I've felt revulsion. I felt myself being disturbed in many different ways. I felt a touch of insanity while listening to this. I felt pummeled into dust and crushed beneath the blows of the seer's crushing chords, and I felt like I'm being chased by monsters and demons, and yeah, but I love it. What an album. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.